Okay, friends, so this is part 2 of Are You Unleashing Your Full Potential? And today we're going to talk about systems, habits, and discipline. So think about it. How do you think Richard Branson is able to run like over 400 companies? Do you think he's managing his time well? Yeah, absolutely. So the first tip I have is to decide what system you're going to use. And for example, the Ninja selling system is a system, and it's a powerful one because it's all about relationships and building relationships. And there's things that you do every single day. And if you don't believe that systems, habits, and discipline are a part of it, then look at some of the major athletes that have retired over time. If they don't stick with their systems, their habits, and they're not consistent in it, what happens to their bodies, right? Gravity takes over. And you can see pictures of them when they were in peak performance, doing their systems or habits, being disciplined, versus once they retired, what happens? So you have to figure out what your system is, and you have to stick to it. The problem with that is willpower. We got this monkey mind running around back here. Think about it. When you go to check an email, do you go down a rabbit hole and go, oh, my friend sent me this video? You go check out the video, and then before you know it, you're on TikTok, right? And then you're scrolling. And how much time is going by on that. So sticking to a system and deciding what are your weapons of mass distraction. So your homework for today is to write down the 5 things that you're doing that you need to stop doing because they're stealing your time. Number 2 is to figure out your dollar per hour that you need to be earning. If your goal is $1 million a year, your hourly rate is $1 million divided by 2,000, because that's how many hours you're going to work in a year. That's your hourly rate. So for every hour that you spend on any of these weapons of mass distraction, take that $20 bill or $1,000 bill or whatever it is and just burn it, because you're leaving that money on the table. That's a conscious decision. So you got 2 action items for this week. Stay tuned for part 3.